Hey, welcome to part 2 of our video on finding a topic. We just talked about Wikipedia. Again, Wikipedia is a good starting point for research, not an ending point. We should never, ever, ever use Wikipedia as a final source of information. But again, very good starting point. After that, I may want to look at a History Channel type website. You could look at different eras in history, and you could read about it. You could make a determination, again, on whether or not you find that topic is suitable for you or not. And also, something that I always go to is maybe at this state in history. You could look at, what happened on today in history. So when I'm making this video, it's the 30th of March. So I could say, okay, what's something that happened in the 30th of March? What's something that happened? What's something that occurred on this date? Or maybe your birthday, or whatever. It's entirely up to you. Sometimes we have a connection with the date of our birthday. Something that happened in history then. Again, it is just a suggestion. Whenever I think about topic ideas, and whenever I think about brainstorming, I think of this quote. It's from one of my favorite directors, David Lynch. Ideas are like fish. If you want to catch little fish, you could stay in the shallow water. But if you want to catch the big fish, you've got to go deeper. Deep down, the fish are more powerful and more pure, and they're huge and abstract, and they're very beautiful. So you need to really think about this. You really need to think about your topic and really do some clustering and brainstorming. Some ideas, write down all your topic ideas, good or bad. Sometimes a bad idea could lead to a really great idea. Determine your topic scope. Again, get specific with your idea or your ideas. You only have 4 to 7 minutes to get your point across. And then evaluate your topic ideas. Now, what do I mean by determining scope? It means what specifically do I want to focus on? If I want to talk about coffee, okay? Now, coffee is a very broad topic. I can't do the history of coffee in 4 to 7 minutes. So maybe I talk about coffee's birth, where it came from, a particular brand, classification of it in science, different brood methods, things like that. Once again, once we have a topic, and we've talked about this, you need to evaluate your topic ideas. Consider your own interest. If you don't have any interest in it, skip it, move on. If you don't think the audience would understand, skip it, move on. Or if it's overly technical. Now, for our purposes, consider your resource availability. We will talk about this, but is this something that you could research? Do you have the ability to research this? If not, again, it's not a really great topic. Consider the time. Do you have the time to do this? Could you do this in the 4 to 7 minutes? And again, consider setting, consider occasion. Now, for us, we are now over computer. We're over webcam. Is this something that I can explain to an audience via webcam? Or do I need other methods of presentation? So we have a different, setting. We have a much different occasion than we had a month ago. All right. So our next video, we'll talk about, once you have a topic, finding specific purpose and central idea and starting our research.